A wonderful evening, everybody, and welcome to our next session in this series. I'm Hans from Vienna, and I'm your MC today. I have been following most of the sessions, and I've really been enjoying the meditations, the way things have been conveyed, and getting in the meditative mood together. So let's see what's happening today. As usual, we'll start with a foot soak. So please do get the utensils ready. If this is new to you, then don't worry, just follow along with the meditation. Otherwise, the foot soak's a very effective way to relieve the subtle system of blockages, especially the lower chakras. We're in the middle of the second session of our 21 days, and this is both for beginners and for continuing participants. We review the same topics that we did in the first session, but go a bit deeper, learn new techniques, and above all, we go deeper in the state and the clarity of meditation. If you're here for the first time, that's no problem at all. You can join a breakout room at the end of the program and you can get a one-to-one introduction. Or if you prefer, you can also request a breakout room just now in the chat. Anybody, so whether you're new or not, you can always go to the website and catch up with the previous sessions, and there's downloadable material you can read and the videos you can watch. If you have the opportunity, very recommended to find a program near you that you can attend in person and get sort of one-to-one discussions and some real-life feedback. In the chat, you'll find two useful links. One is a link to a form that you can use to request a one-on-one mentor. Then we'll try to find somebody who matches you well, language-wise, age-wise maybe, whatever's possible. And this mentor will give you some tips and tricks, help you go deeper, assist you on clearing vibrationally in between the sessions. You can also join the WhatsApp group for daily updates and reminders to our online sessions. This session will end on the 18th of June. Then we'll have a 4-week break. And then from around 23rd of July, we'll start with another series. So you can use those things like a one-to-one mentor, the materials online, and the on-site local sessions that you might find to bridge those 4 weeks, to continue meditating together. Now let's go to today, right? Last Wednesday, the topic was the left heart, because in Sahaja Yoga we actually have, interestingly, 3 hearts in the subtle system. We have the left heart. That was the topic of last Wednesday. And we know this quite well because we've often done this meditation where we put the right hand on the left heart and we simply say, I am the spirit, or I am the self. So this is where the essence of our very core being lies. Next week, on next Wednesday, we'll be looking at the right heart. This is where our responsibility lies, the responsibility towards ourselves, to our spiritual growth, but also the responsibility to society and to others, and maybe into the family. Now today we'll be looking at the center heart. And the center heart is the center of complete fearlessness, complete faith in oneself, complete confidence. So that's why today's title is Have Confidence in Your New Awareness. So here we're speaking of complete fearlessness and complete courage and complete protection also. Imagine it being like a tigress with cubs. Now, when the tigress turns to the cubs, it's completely compassionate, caring, cleansing, looking after the cubs. So you have that sort of glisten of love in the eyes of the mother. But if there is a threat to those cubs, any kind of enemy, the same tigress will become completely ferocious and use all its weapons, its claws, its strength, its weight, and its teeth to defend the cubs. So that's symbolic of the protection that we have in the center heart, and we'll meditate on today. So today we'll have a presenter to lead us through the meditation. Then we'll watch a video, have a short, silent but deep meditation after the video, and then go on to the breakout rooms. So let's introduce our dear Bhushan, also from Vienna in Austria. So, hi Bhushan, nice to have you. We know each other quite well, right? Since around 20 years, I think.
Hello, everyone.
And like our children partially sort of grew up together, like almost like brothers and sisters. But maybe you want to introduce yourself to the others online. I think some have seen you once in the first session, but like, what do you do, for example, apart from teaching Sahaja Yoga?
Good evening, everyone. It's a joy joining you all again in this session. Thank you very much, Hanshi, for the nice introduction. You asked me what I'm doing apart from Sahaja Yoga. So, being from IT background, always looking what's new in the IT sector. At the same time, trying to explore Austria. Though being here 20 years, there's always something new to explore here. And today, together with you and all the seekers, going to explore the center heart.
Okay, then thanks, Bhushan. I'm very much looking forward to the next 20 minutes of your meditation.
Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. As Hanshi mentioned, my name is Bhushan, and today in the next few minutes, I'll be together with you going to learn more about today's topic and also about the center heart. As Hanshi mentioned in the early session, that our center heart is the one which gives us this fearlessness. Along with it, we also have the unconditional love, the confidence which grows with this chakra. So it plays a very important role in our growth and in our subtle energy system. This chakra which we are mentioning is the number 4, which our presenter will shortly show you. The number 4, the center heart. So today we will try to connect to this very important chakra and make sure that we feel it and we enjoy meditating on it. We have been exploring or feeling this chakra in our day-to-day life. There are circumstances where you see my heart is beating fast today. So we have already experienced it, but today we are going to connect with it, try to feel its energy, and to enjoy it more. So this is a center heart. We also call it Anahata, the number 4, which you see in the diagram in front of you. Going forward, before we connect to our energy chakra, let's cleanse ourselves. Let's come to that meditative mood to enjoy it and to feel its presence in us. So those who have been with us in this journey, in these sessions, they know that we start always the session by raising our kundalini and giving ourselves a bandhan. Then followed by the cleaning technique, which we call as foot soak, where you have already seen that you need those tub, water, salt. So we will use those technique to clean ourselves. Those who don't have these today or have joined us first time, it's okay. You can still enjoy being in this meditation mood and do the balancing during the session. So to start our session, let's start by raising our Kundalini and giving ourselves abundance. Just adjust myself so you see. So with the left hand in front of you, and the right hand going across, we bring it slowly on top of our head and give ourselves a knot. I have to adjust again so that you can see it much better. Again, raising it for the second time, slowly across the spine, bringing it on top of our head, this time giving ourselves 2 knots. Third time, the same movement, we again slowly raise it to the top of our head, and this time we give 3 knots. Slowly bring back both the hands on our lap. Now with our right hand, we give ourselves abundance. Take the right hand, the left side, then raising it slowly from the top of our head, going all the way down, then bringing it back again, like a semicircle. Let's do this 6 more times. Second time, third time, fourth time, fifth, sixth, and now for the last time. That's the bandhan. So those who have prepared the foot soak, now they can put the feet inside the tub, and I give them a few minutes to do this. Basically, we are using the element water here to cleanse our chakra or the energy centers and our channels, which you saw in the diagram, to clean them so that we can feel this energy and the movement of Kundalini much better. So I hope now you have settled down in your foot soak. And to guide you through this session, you see in the front a photograph of Shri Mataji. During the foot soak, either you can look at the photograph, or if it helps you, you can also close your eyes. But I leave this to you. So again, with your feet in the water tub and your both hands on your lap, let's start this cleaning process, or I would say balancing process. As you know, we use all the elements which are around us to clean or to balance our left channel. We can use the power of the Mother Earth. So we can take our right hand and face it, if you're sitting on the chair, towards the Mother Earth like this. And we silently speak or say in our mind, Mother Earth, please clean my left channel, or those who have been with us long time, they know it's the Ida Nadi. Mother, please clean my left channel. All these activities that we have done today, somehow which makes us tired, we can say, Mother Earth, please remove all the actions, everything that makes me weak today. Please take that away. Please help me relax. Now we can slowly take our right hand back on our lap. And now we will balance or clean our right channel. And for this, we can simply fold our left hand such that it faces the sky or the ether element. Again, if you like, you can close your eyes and look at the photo of Shri Mataji. Here we pray, Mother, all the imbalance or the heat from my right channel be removed or taken by the ether or the sky element. Mother, may all the overactivity, overthinking from my right channel be removed or taken by the sky element. If we want to enjoy the present, if we are already thinking what I'm supposed to do tomorrow, what all has to be done, then we are missing to enjoy this moment. So let's pray. All the over planning, overthinking, which makes my right side weak or overactive, be balanced, and all the heat be removed by the ether element. Slowly take our left hand back on the lap. What we want to achieve by this balancing is to bring our attention in the present, in the center. So let's pray. Mother or Shri Mataji, please help bring my attention on the center channel. Please help bring my attention in the present. Now we can take our right hand and place it on the center heart, because today we would like to have confidence in our new awareness. So let's gather our attention and bring it in the center heart or anahat. Basically, bringing our attention where we have placed our hand. You can feel here the heartbeats, and this is what we want to connect with. The one which gives us unconditional love, the confidence, and the fearlessness. We can take a deep breath and we hold it while still having our attention on the center heart. Here in the center heart is the Jagadamba power. If it helps, again take a deep breath with the attention on the center heart. Mother, please help me feel this energy of center heart. May I be fully aware of its qualities. You can bring your right hand on the lap. You can place our left hand and say the same prayers silently. Mother, make me confident. May I have love for everyone. Let's bring the left hand on the lap. If you want, you can open your eyes. Now let us raise this energy that we are feeling with our right hand from the down, slowly going through all the chakras or the energy center to the top of the head. This is where our goal is to be, on the top of our head, the Sahasrara. Let us do this exercise 2 more times, slowly raising the hand, feeling the connection to the energy, bringing it top of our head. Now let's bring both our hands back on the lap. I hope you are able to feel this energy on both your hands and also on the energy point, center heart. Now we can rinse our feet and finish the foot soak. Let's keep it aside. Once again, let's go into a few minutes of silence. Let's keep our right hand on the center heart, and as mentioned, let's try to evoke the power, the chant of Jagadamba. We can say this silently 12 times, but our attention on the center heart. Jagadamba 12 times. Let's bring back both our hands again on our lap. And enjoy this silence for a few minutes before we will enjoy or hear, see, or talk about enlightened love, which is given by our founder, Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi. But before that, let's have 1-2 minutes of silent meditation.
The awareness becomes so collectively conscious that it becomes part and parcel of you. Who is the other? The feeling of otherness goes away. Now people talk big things like we are all united, we are all brothers and sisters and this and this. You must have heard all these speeches, and when it comes to wars they will fight. But in this you cannot fight, because who is the other? You can't fight your nose, you can't fight your hand, you can't fight your fingers. Nor do you help anyone. You don't help anyone, because supposing this finger is in trouble and this hand presses it, does it help it? Nothing. This is neither obliged nor this is helping. This is one. That feeling of oneness, that you are part and parcel of the whole, is established. Because of that feeling, that is such a tremendous feeling that you are part and parcel of the whole, that you get cured. The curing comes because of that innate understanding by your being that you are not alone, you are part and parcel of the whole. You are a cell of the whole body of God, or you are a microcosm of the macrocosm. This is not just a psychological or a rational thing, but you just become. You just become. You can't help it. And when you are that, you just don't feel you are helping anyone. I mean, it's just like you see one cell acting for another cell. The whole thing works in such a homogeneous way. No fighting, no quarreling. On the contrary, you enjoy each other. You just love each other. And you just see the good points of another person. You don't see the bad points. You forget the race, you forget all creeds and everything you forget. Because, you see, a nose doesn't say, I am higher than the hands. Does it say? Or the feet do not say, I am lower than the hands. They all are required. Supposing there's something wrong with the feet, you will just try to help. Something wrong with the nose, you will help your nose. You don't discriminate in your body, do you? In the same way, we do not discriminate. Once you become realized souls, whether you are from India or from Asia or from any other place, from England, America, any place you may be Chinese, every sort of faces we have in the cross section of Sahaja Yogis. You will find all kinds of people are there, and they all love each other. You must see the way when these people from England went to India, to the villages where I work. The villagers, you see, just grabbed them. And they were so happy. They said, first time we are meeting our brothers and sisters. And these people were just enjoying them, and they all started dancing. Of course, they are very light-footed. They wanted all these people to dance with them. I know the Britishers are not so light-footed as they are, so they found it rather difficult. So they made them jump, jump, jump. And now they have become good dancers too, and they all dance together and sing together in complete joy and understanding. See, the whole attitude towards life changes. You become really a princess, in the sense that you don't need anything. There is no dirt. If there is a dirt, then you are a beggar. If there is no dirt, you can sleep here, you can sleep in a palace, you can, if you want, you can get a Rolls Royce, or if you want, you can walk. What's the harm? What's the difference? Because the joy comes from your spirit, not from outside things. The whole idea of comfort changes, the whole idea of luxury changes. It's all completely changed because you enter into this new dimension. And that's what happens to your awareness, that you become collectively conscious. The enlightenment gives a human awareness a new dimension by which you are collectively conscious. Now, emotion gives us happiness. You see, if you love somebody, you feel happy, and you meet that person, you feel happy, and you want to bestow all your love on that person. If your children are there, you want to love them and give them love. But before realization, this joy is limited. For example, husband-wife relation I can understand, but about children, like in India, you see, they love their children so much that they will even sell their country for their children's sake. The love becomes like a possession. It becomes a love-hate relationship. You see, they love so much that they come to hate. It's a funny thing, but it happens. Why? Because it has limitations. Love has limitations. It's not infinite. But when you get your love enlightened, you get joy. There's no material give and take, but you enjoy each other. In Calcutta, first time, on my way to America, I was staying in a hotel. There were other Sahaja, 5-6 Sahaja staying with me in other rooms. And one gentleman came to see me, and he fell at my feet, and tremendous vibrations here. And they all rushed. Who has come? Who has come? I said, why? Tremendous Joy started flowing overhead, our head, mother. Who is at your feet? They all rushed to me. I said, see this one. Ah, they all stood. Ah, what enjoyment, what enjoyment. He was enjoying, they were enjoying him. This is the first time you enjoy human beings because you can feel the vibrations of a person. What a beauty human being is, what a glory he is, what a blessing he is, what a creation he is, you realize only after realization. Before that, you judge him, oh, he has got long hair, he has got red hair, he has got long nose, all this. But then you just see him in a subtle way. What he is his vibrations. And so many people I have seen, Sahaja Yogis also, if they get somebody, they'll all rush there. The fellow is there and they are all taking vibration. For half an hour I'm tired now. I said, now finish it off. But no, they're just sucking like a child. First time you enjoy human beings. The joy which has not duality. Joy does not have happiness and unhappiness. Happiness comes to us when our ego is pampered. Unhappiness comes to us when our ego is damped. It is something different. We are not our egos. We are ourselves. And when self enjoys something, it enjoys it. There is no remorse. There is no duality about it. There is no unhappiness. So joy is a complete. It cannot be described. It is just to be experienced and enjoyed within ourselves. And that's what happens to us when we get our realization. Our idea of love changes. Like we say, oh, I love this person only. Like your husband is there, all right? You have to love him like a husband. You don't love everybody like a husband, all right? Your sister is there, you love her like a sister. But you think all others as your sisters. Then you love your brothers, you think them to be your brothers. You love all of them. The love spreads like that. It does not rest in one place. It does not sort of stagnate. It does not coagulate. Supposing in a plant the sap is rising and it goes to one flower because it loves it and settles down there. The tree will die and the flower will die. So the love we have before realization is like that love, which dies ultimately or creates problems and it dies. But love after realization is a love that emits, just flows. You don't get anything. What do you get? People ask me, my husband, is in a different line and I have a double life. And all my friends ask, what do you get out of it? I said, I'm not here to get. I get out something from me. It's just to give, it's to enjoy.
Let's now meditate a couple of minutes in silence. Silence without, but also silence within. Let's close our eyes, or if you prefer, you can look at the picture of Shri Mataji. You can also look at the bindi on Shri Mataji's forehead, the red dot. That's where the thoughts can stop. Now we bring the attention within, without thinking. Let's bring the attention to the heart. On the emotions in the heart. And allow the heart to expand, the love in the heart to become larger and larger, without limits. And now let's bring the same emotion of expansive love to our fontanelle, to the 7th chakra, the top of our head. If we want, we can just sort of tap on that point or press a little bit with the center of the palm to bring the attention upwards. That's where we are connected. And in that connection, there is no limit of benevolence and love. So let's absorb that without thinking, just watching. Check the attention, make sure it's inside, and bring it up to the top of the head. Now we can bring the meditation to an end by giving ourselves a bandhan, so raising the Kundalini and giving a bandhan. And let's do it together. I won't explain much because I think we know it now. So the left hand goes up the center of the spine, the right hand rotates around it. Above the head, the knot. Second time, the 2 knots. And the third time with 3 knots. So that helps maintain the Kundalini in the Sahasrara chakra, in the top chakra. Now we can do the protection by bringing the right hand up on the left of the body, over the head, and down on the right of the body, back again, and that's 7 times. And after the bandhan, we just see, what do we feel in our hands? What do we feel on the top of our head? And what do we feel inside? And then we can just do this little bowing with folded hands in gratitude for the experience that the Kundalini gives us. So that's the end of today's meditation, but we still have the breakout rooms, so do use them. Before that, a few announcements we can walk through. So coming Wednesday, we did, last Wednesday the left heart, today the right heart. Coming Wednesday will be the right heart, and we called that doing what is right with grace, dignity, and decency. So looking forward to meeting you all in that session. The course schedule is, as always, every Wednesday and every Sunday at 8 p.m. European time. Same link every time. Feel free to forward the link. People may still join. It's no problem at all. And the last session will be the 18th of June. After that, there'll be a 4-week gap, but we will then announce in time the continuation then around the 23rd of July. And you have the resources, especially if you're new, but I think everybody else knows it. Feel free to request a mentor, somebody who can give you some tips and tricks in between the sessions. The link is in the Zoom chat. And you can join also the WhatsApp group to get some daily updates. And of course, on the website, you have all your recorded sessions, the handouts, and you can re-watch the videos, even of the first session with the initial topics. So that's a wonderful resource which stays available. And I believe the handout for today, for the heart, is already available on the website. So feel free to give that a read and sort of take your knowledge a little step further. And with that, let's move on to the interactive workshops in the breakout rooms. And if you're new, right, you can get a good introduction, but good opportunity to have an exchange. Important point, if you're now on YouTube, then you'll have to switch to the Zoom link to be able to join the breakout rooms. So with that, I really enjoyed the session and the depth of the meditation, and looking forward to seeing one of you in the breakout room, otherwise in the upcoming sessions. So I wish you a beautiful evening and lots of vibrations.